everybody. Just a few minutes left in the show. Time to put Carly Shimkus on the clock. As you know, 4 stories, 60 seconds each. Let the emojis be our guide. First topic, well, it turns out the Rolling Stones' No Filter tour has in fact been filtered. The band's no longer going to be playing one of its greatest hits, Brown Sugar, because people are mad at the lyrics. Listen. Society, whatever that is, says this 1970s classic has to go. But songs like F the Police, they have to stay. Makes sense?
Very good point there, Jesse.
I know, some people say I do have a good point.
Yeah, okay, so I had to look up these lyrics.
Have you ever heard of the Rolling?
They banned a song in Maryland called Short People when I was a kid. It was ridiculous. Randy Newman. I used to love that song. Maryland banned it.
And then I had a little before my time, but in my research.
But not fuck the police. In fact, they gave them more attention by putting a parental advisory sticker on that CD. I remember buying it.
This song came out a couple years before you were born. It came out 8 years before you were born.
You know
I actually Googled it.
That from people.
Because it is before my time. I was wondering if it was before yours. So then I had to Google a translated version of the lyrics because I'm not a lyricist. They speak poetry. I speak prose. And I learned that it was about the horrors of slavery. So
a historical fact.
Listen, my point on this is if it talks about the accurate good versus evil, the only people that should have a problem with that are slave owners. And if they don't like the song, I'm okay with it.
We don't have a lot of those anymore here in this country, thank God.
Go back into a time.
You can't cancel Mick Jagger. Bill Diblassio has a bad case of senioritis. He's on the way out, thank God, and taking the whole city down with him. The mayor, running late to meetings, destroying businesses with his vax mandates, and now he's making some last-minute changes to City Hall. Says goodbye to the Thomas Jefferson statue that's been there for 2 centuries, Carly.
Yeah. Okay, so what Mayor Diblassio probably doesn't know is that when Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence, he changed Thomas John Locke's life, liberty, property to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
And because of that and all men are created equal, words that he wrote, the Declaration of Independence became an abolitionist document. So that's the statue that they just decided to remove.
I don't think de Blasio even knows that.
Yeah, no.
How does Carly Shimkus know what the mayor doesn't know?
I feel like that's sort of a weird insult.
It came out wrong, but I mean, he is the mayor of the biggest city in the country, and it's his statue. It's in City Hall. It's actually our statue.
It is.
Statue.
Exactly.
All right. Moving on. Pop singer Kesha, I didn't know how to pronounce that until Carly explained it, has a new job. She's going to go ghost hunting for an all-new series on
I don't think Jesse likes Carly, or whatever her name is.
Kesha says
She done gave his age out, everything.
Has had, quote, sexy time with ghosts. I didn't want to do this story. Carly forced us to do this story. I just want to make that
Of course. I'm sure that 100% of people watching right now believe that.
It's true.
Spectrosexual was new for me, and you're right. She says she had sexy time with a ghost. She goes, I didn't even know his name. He was a ghost.
Good thing is, can't get pregnant that way, right?
Sorry about the focus.
It's good.
So no time for small talk.
No, right.
Not like, what's your name? What century were you born? I think there's a couple missed opportunities.
He didn't even buy her a drink. Just went right to it.
Exactly. I think, if I had a
You sure she didn't just get tangled up in a bunch of sheets?
What would you do? Run in with a ghost? I would want to show them what a microwave does. Like, how easy is it now to cook food?
I'd probably kill the ghost in the microwave. That's how you kill him. You watch Ghostbusters? It's before your time.
I never have.
Last story, a wife got so fed up, you haven't? No. With her husband for not cleaning the fish tank, she decided to fry his aquatic pet in the skillet and post a video on TikTok. But hold on, that's not even the worst part of the story. The fish happened to be one of the most expensive aquarium fish in the entire world. It was arowana, which can cost 300 G's.
$300,000.
They're blowing this up, man. I'm sure they're expensive, but my friend had them, and whatever. Maybe they're worth that much, but he paid $10 for it. You know what I mean?
That's what guys do. That's a guy thing.
His was beautiful. It was like 2 feet long, 6 inches down deep.
Is that what happened?
She made him eat the fry?
Looked like a rockfish. Yeah, she served it to him.
And he didn't know it was his pet.
Apparently, that's the story.
That is one expensive piece of fish.
Yeah.
He put this woman in
I got some Dover sole.
People eat fish all the time.
It's a lot.
Yes.
We pay a lot for the fish we eat.
They fine. I'm over it.
All right.
Only gonna hang it over
There's a
your
lot
head.
about, not a spectrosexual. Just want to clear that up. Thank you for watching Fox News Primetime. We'll be back here tomorrow at 7, obviously. And the book still available. How I Saved the World. Our friend Tucker Carlson
Now
is
let's
next.
push pause on this sucker and give you the rest of it as Tuck speaks. Jesse, thank you for your work. I aggravate myself, so sometimes I'll be hard on you. I'll call you names. I'm a dumb fuck just the same. I just hope we're all working towards the same cause, helping this planet Earth, brother, not the corporations. Love everyone. Peace.